one of the biggest challenge that you are going to get, that I got, and 1,000 different members have when I was coaching them, they get this like a puzzle, whether this course that I'm designing is going to work or not, whether what I'm doing is going to make sense to people or not, whether the course that I'm putting blood and sweat into it, whether people are going to resonate with or not, making sense to them or not. And this video is going to give you 3 different validation metrics to design before even designing your online course. Thank you so much. We are diving deep into this one. This is Fazil, and this is the channel of Introvert Entrepreneurs. So 3 points. Yesterday I was having a conversation thank you so much. Yesterday I was having a conversation with one of the members, and we were having a discussion, and she was like, Fazil, my course is ready, but it's not yet ready. I was like, what is the difference between it? And she said, Fazil, I think I need to put in more stuff into the course. I was like, dude, we both designed your course together, and I know exactly what that is. And when you make this course, and when you take this course and reach out to people, they are going to love it. They are going to get value out of it. She was like, I'm not sure about it. I was like, I've seen the market, and I have got that little bit experience, like 2% experience when we are dealing with people, whether the course is going to work or not. Now, I was personally designing her course, and she was like, it's not going to work or not. Like, dude, come on, there's a market experience here. Anyways, so when I was talking to her, it just went with the flow, and after the call, I wrote down these 3 points, which I'm going to share with you. Point number 1 is say you are into calligraphy business, for example, cool, or you're into painting business. You want to teach people painting. This canvas painting, what is that? Anyways, you want to teach people how can you build a canvas painting business, okay? And you need to be knowing one thing, that they don't know anything. They may be making money through Instagram Reels and all. They may be making actual money, but then when it comes to business point of view, they will not be able to sustain. See, business is all about 2 things. It's about long-lasting business, which is going to generate continuous cash flow. Cool. Buy for 1, sell for 2. Create for 1, sell for 2. When it comes to Instagram Reels, for example, there are a lot of people out there who are completely focusing on Instagram Reels. The moment Reels goes away or something else comes into picture, Reels reach is going to go down anyway. So that's short term. You are definitely going to make money through that. But what's going to happen is it's going to be very short term, say a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, but then again short term game. So point number 1 is, how can you teach those people who are teaching people these, for example, painting business, who are selling painting online, who are creating and selling painting online, they don't know anything about business. So point number 1 is, they don't know anything. They know how they're great at their craft, they're selling it as well. But then, how can you teach them something that's long-lasting? Point number 1 is, they don't know anything. When you're designing your course is completely based on business part of it, strategical part of it, long-lasting part of it. So when you think about it, they don't know business part of it. They may be good at selling, they may be good at creating, but then they don't know the business part of it. So when you are stepping into the market, you are like this guardian angel, right? So you're teaching them. They don't know anything. Even you don't know anything. Point being, you are just a step ahead than them. That's all. I am just a step ahead than you. That's all. It's like, based on my expertise, I'm just 1 step ahead than you. That's all, because I start my journey like a step before you, and that's why I'm just a step ahead you. Maybe with your speed, you may be 10 steps ahead than me as well. So when you're a step ahead than me, what you can do is you can turn back and teach people who are a step just before you. That's all. That's all you need to be doing. So I don't know what's on the next step. So when you are on the 2nd step, you can just turn back and tell people, like, this is what I've been doing. This is how I've built my art business. This is how I've built the painting business. This is how I have built the calligraphy business. This is how you can also do it. These are the mistakes that you can avoid. These are the pricing strategies that you can have. These are the products that you can be investing in. These are the coaches that you can be investing in. These are the products that you can be buying. These are the specific products you should be staying away from. Point B. Cool. Point number 1. Point number 2 is, always think about they are in desperate need. Your courses are going to solve their problem, and the problem they've got, like, they're not in need. Think about you. What are the struggles that you are going through? I am struggling day in, day out when it comes to generating leads, Facebook advertisements, not algorithm, Facebook advertisements. How do you convert the landing page? I know the psychology of landing page. I know the color psychology of landing page. I know what terminology to be used. I know the integration part of it. I know email marketing. I know, I think I know email marketing, but then email marketing is not working for me. WhatsApp strategy is working for me. I was like, great, 70% show up rate here. I thought we are going to have insane amount of open rate in email section, but then the whole point of having so much of experience in email marketing, the moment your mail is going to a spam, your experience goes to trash. Like, okay, we are moving on to the WhatsApp strategy. Now, point being is I don't know how to do that now. How can I generate quality leads? Now, when people are in need, they are actually in desperate need of it. So when you are building a painting based business, you're teaching people how do you have a community based painting business. When you're talking about that one thing, one, they don't know. Second, they are in need of it. They may not know the need, but they are in definitely need. Because say for example, views goes a day and they're like, what should I do now? Like, my income was coming in, cash. I was able to pay the bills. Now income is gone, bills are there. How do you do that? So they're in desperate need of it. Think of it, okay, they are in desperate need of it. Is whatever I'm creating taking them from point A to point B? A podcast, a blog, a course, a video, a YouTube video, whatever that is am I able to take them from point A to point B? Point number one. Point number two. Now you are their savior. Point number three is you are their savior. Think about it. Even if you don't have a community, even if you don't have courses, think about it. Okay, what I'm doing today, is it going to benefit someone out there just like me? Okay, Fazal started his journey 3.5 years ago, the entrepreneurship journey, the online course, the business part of it. Think about, okay, if I just have to think, okay, I'm creating a video on 3 validations before designing your courses. Okay, I was creating courses 3.5 years back as well. So if this one video is going to help 4 years back of Fazal, is it worth the time? I was like, okay, is Fazal going to be the savior of that Fazal, the old version of Fazal? If the answer is yes, which is going to be 99% of yes, great, go ahead and create that. Because one, people are in need, and whenever you're going and helping them, supporting them, being there for them, assisting them, guiding them, come on, focus. Assisting, helping them and helping them give the shortest game plan, shortest path to how can you avoid all the whole struggle that I've been through, like 3.5 years of struggle, and how can you do that in 3.5 weeks or 3.5 months or 3.5 days? Tell that to people, show that the path to the people, and see, you are definitely going to be the savior for them, like the guardian angel for them. It's definitely going to happen. You don't have to be a great coach to help people out. You just have to know the path, that's all. And how do you know the path? Is just by that one step of an experience that you've got. Just that there's like one route to Bangalore, there's like second route to Bangalore, there's third route to Bangalore. You have been through all 3 routes. I haven't been to Bangalore on any of the route. You are not a coach, I am not a coach. Cool. Now what happens is, since you've got like 3 times of experience, just I come to you. Like, I come to you. I don't know your names. Like, I come to you. Okay. Now when I come to you, like, you have been to Bangalore 3 times in 3 different routes. Cool. Now that you've been through, I am planning a trip next week or as a road trip. Which one would you prefer? That's all. That's all the coaching business is all about. You have got 2% extra experience than me. You've got 2 steps ahead experience than me. That's all. That's all the course is all about. I was scripting this other thing out, and people are paying in this industry. People are paying you for advices, knowledge, experience, expertise, skill sets. That's all this whole world is all about. How can I help you? And when I'm actually helping and giving you value, and you're paying me for that. People are paying you for that. You're building business around that. That's the whole point of the whole coaching business, right? It's called coaching business, but it's more on the lines of sharing business. Like, I'm sharing value, you're just paying for the value, because now you don't have to go and make the whole blunders again. I don't have to travel 3 different routes to Bangalore to figure out the best way. You've already done that. I just want to take your assistance. It's like, okay, the best way. And next time when I go, now I've got one more experience added to it, and I'm going to, the mistake that I make, someone else is going to Bangalore. Okay, maybe you are going to Bangalore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to you. It's like, okay, I've been to that route. It wasn't that great. We may travel the 4th route this time. Okay, we don't know it. We're going to travel that collaboration. So that way, these are the 3 validations before designing a course. So when you're designing a course, think about it. How is this going to validate it? And there is another video that is called the solution graph in the channel, or you can just search for just search for validation. You will find that video. Literally one secret to validation, something like that. So I've kind of shared a different perspective over there as well. So thank you so much for making this video and the topic part of your day. The time is now. The quote is here. The second quote is, it's all about priority. So there are 2 quotes for the day. We are recording this on 25th of August 2022. Thank you so much. My peace and blessings be upon you and your address. I'm going to see you in another video. 2 must-haves in your growing online business. Thanks so much. See you there.